Hey guys, it's Whitney from the Makeup Station, and today I have a video for you guys on the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. We are doing a demo, wear test, first impressions, the whole 9 yards today in this video, and I'm super excited because I've heard nothing but amazing things about this foundation. It says, introducing our breakthrough long wear foundation. Up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. Sounds like something I would love. I have mine in the color 425, and on their website, color 425 is called Linen. So I think this is a pretty good match for me right now, especially with bronzer and blush and all that good stuff. It does have SPF of 25. You get 1 ounce for $14.99, and it does have 30 shades. So I feel like if you are very light or you're dark, you should be able to find a good match for you. So we're going to check it out and see what I think, wear it through the day, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you my final thoughts. So I'm so excited! I am officially starting this video at, let's see, what time is it? It is 12:08, so it's around lunchtime. I'm getting a late start. Hey girl, it is the weekend, right? It's all good in the hood. So I'm going to be using the Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush on one part of my face. Then I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender on the other part and kind of mix them together and see which one gives the best results. So let's get our foundation and see what happens. So it is like super liquidy. Like, can you guys see that? So let's try it with the brush. Oh my goodness. Check out this coverage. This is like amazing. It is pretty much covering up everything. I'm impressed so far. I don't feel like I'd have to use that much concealer on this part of my face. So let's get the Beauty Blender and see on the other part. Beauty Blender is giving it more of a natural, more natural look, whereas the brush, I feel like it's kind of sitting on the skin just a little bit more. Shade may be a little tiny bit dark, but if we kind of put it down the neck a little bit, I think it's going to be okay. There is also a fragrance in this foundation, and it's kind of strong, but I feel like it's going away. I like the coverage that the brush gives, but then I probably will go back over it with the Beauty Blender. I go back in with the Beauty Blender, kind of smooth everything out. I think this foundation is really quite amazing, to be honest with you guys, for the first time. It is looking really good. I like it. I think this foundation is going to be really nice and long wearing. It feels like it's not going anywhere. It is setting down. So I don't think I'm going to have to use any setting powder, which is an added bonus. It is winter where I live, and I do have some dryness right through here, but I don't feel like this foundation's really accentuating it too much. And I don't feel like it's settling into any of my lines right now. It does look a little bit in the pores, so maybe use like a pore filling primer, but otherwise I think it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. We'll go check it out in some natural lighting and we'll see how it wears throughout the day. I'm back! I have the rest of my makeup on, and I have to say I'm really liking this foundation so far. Everything went on super smooth, blush and bronzer blended in seamlessly, and I'm really liking this. Not accentuating fine lines too much or the dryness, and I am really liking this. I can't wait to see how good this holds up throughout the day. We will come back periodically throughout the day to see what it looks like, and I can't wait to see by the end of the night how this is holding up. But before we go, let's go check it out in some natural light and see what it looks like. Here's the foundation in natural light. I'm really loving this so far. We will see how it holds up throughout the day, but so far, so good. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours and we'll do our first check-in. So keep your fingers crossed. I am back with update number 1 and it's around 3 p.m. I think everything is looking pretty good so far. It's still on. My contour and my blush and my highlight are still going strong so far. My only complaint is it feels like it's getting a little tiny bit dry around my nose, where I was telling you guys I have like the dry patches. But other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go. I'll be back in a couple more hours. We'll do another check-in and we'll see how we're going. I'm back with my final check-in for the night, and it is 10 o'clock p.m. Oops. It's 10 p.m. and the foundation has been on for 10 hours. And I have to say, I am really shocked by this foundation. It is staying on like a winner. It has not budged, it has not moved, it has not slipped, not slid, it has stayed in place all day long. You can wipe your face and nothing is gonna come off. I seriously swear that you could probably take a nap in this and not have an issue. I think that you could really wear this for 24 hours and be okay. I'm not suggesting that, but I really think it would last 24 hours. It looks really, really, really good. I'm loving that it's not coming off. It's not transferring onto anything that I'm wearing. It has not moved, shifted whatsoever. I had a yummy pizza dinner and it's still around my mouth and it's looking good. I think the finish of this foundation is super beautiful as the day progresses and your natural oils kind of peek through and mix with the foundation. It gives it kind of this natural glow within, and I can see it in my forehead. I do have combination skin with some dryness right now, especially during the winter, but I can see it through my forehead and through my T-zone, but it does tend to accentuate dryness. So if you have super, super duper dry desert skin, I probably would not recommend this foundation for you. I do feel that it would accentuate your dryness even more. So if you have severely dry skin and you want to try this, I would suggest trying a hydrating primer or something that a moisturizer that gives you even extra hydration before putting this on. I can't wait to try this foundation out during the summer when my skin is not as dry through here. I can't wait to see what that looks like, and I'm super excited to try it with some different foundation primers and setting sprays. I also noticed with this foundation that it kept my blush, my highlight, and my bronzer on very, very well. Sometimes with foundations, especially if they wear off throughout the day, you kind of lose your blush and your bronzer and your highlight. This has kept it on. It feels stuck. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. Still high full coverage, and I'm very impressed. So if you're looking for a new foundation and you love foundations as much as I love them, I would definitely say go check this out. I think this is a definite winner, and I think it might be going into my permanent rotation of foundations right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell notification down below. Leave me a comment if you like this foundation or what your favorite foundation at the moment is. Or if you have any video requests, reviews, first impressions you'd like to see me do. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!